Happy 31 days of Halloween, everyone. Welcome back to a new video, our very first video for Halloween. So let's just get right into it. Let me tell you what we're going to do here. I've already mixed up my resin, and we're going to use the Let's Resin casting resin as usual. And I have mixed up 100 mLs. And as you can see, we have some ornament molds in front of us. And no, it's not Christmas. We're doing Halloween ornaments today. And what I have is these cute little stained glass stickers, and they are the UV DTF stickers. And they're all a little different. They all have a little Halloween scene in them. And so they all are different. And before we put those in there, we're going to put a background in them. And we're going to use orange glow in the dark. So, but before we put that in there, each one of these has a hanger, and we're going to use the Let's Resin Black Epoxy Resin Pigment Paste. I have used this quite a few times in my videos. I know I've said it. I must not have been highlighting it enough. I'm not sure. But today I am highlighting it. It's the Let's Resin Black Epoxy Resin Pigment Paste. It is new, so I am going to use that today for my tops on my ornaments. So let me get some little mixing cups here. Let me use paper today. Paper, because I don't need that much, and I can bend those. Let me mix up some black first. I'm not going to need that much. So let's just mix up a tidge here. And this stuff is very highly pigmented. So you only need a couple drops. It's not as pigmented as the white, so you do have to use just a little bit more than you do the white. Can you see that? If I would have put one drop in there, it would have been a little transparent. The black is not as highly pigmented as the white. I mean, it is, but it isn't. I mean, it's kind of like the white, you know, you add it and then you look at your stick and then you're like, oh, well, I might need a little more. So it is a lot like that. So I think that's pretty good. We're going to let that sit. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and mix my orange in here versus in the cup. Let me wipe the side of this off first, though, before I get started. Try not to be messy today. Very funny, right? All right, and I've already mixed this up, so I'm just going to put a glob of this in there. And this is that glow-in-the-dark epoxy pigment that I bought from Temu that I used on the coasters that I made for my daughter, which, by the way, she loved them. And the reason I'm going with orange is because I held those up to the window, and when you look through them, the orange and yellows in those really stand out. Well, I don't have any yellow. It hasn't came yet. I ordered some, but it hasn't come yet. And you know how it is with Temu. It takes forever and 7,000 years to get stuff from them. So I also ordered pink. Yeah, Jennifer asked me about my posting schedule, and I usually post Monday through Friday and sometimes on Saturdays. It just really depends on how things go Monday through Friday. I don't post on Sundays. Y'all know that, unless I'm just like bored stiff and I need something to do. I didn't get anything posted. What is today? Today is Tuesday. I didn't get anything posted yesterday because we were having internet issues and I just couldn't get my video to download. And so, so it's going to be posted today. And so I knew I was going to start my 31 days of Halloween today. So it actually worked out pretty good, but still, it's just frustrating because I couldn't even post a post to tell you what was going on because that's how many internet issues we were having. So, all right, I got to put this through the vacuum chamber because it is just loaded with bubbles. And then I will come back. All right, be right back. Okay. Well, I had to transfer it to a plastic cup, which defeated the whole purpose of having that cup. That's okay. All right, let's go ahead and drop in this black, and I'm just going to do it like this. Okay, guys, we're going to let these cure. And geez, look at that. And then when they are done, I will come back and we will get stickers on them and then get them top coated. All right. See you in a little while. Bye. Hey, y'all, we're back. It is time to put some stickers on. So I'm going to go ahead and get these off of here. And we'll stick them on there. And then we should be able to cover them with some resin. And like I said, these are the UV DTF stickers. So we'll stick them on and then we'll peel off that top of them. Hopefully my hat won't get in your way. I do have a hat on. Stick down the center first. I'm going to leave up one corner here, hopefully. I hope they're done enough. Oof, they're not. Okay, well, I'm not going to try to peel that off until it's cured because that is just going to rip everything off. I can see right there that they're not yet. They're not ready yet. I touched one over here and it was fine, but these are not. All right, guys. Well, we may have to wait till morning to do these, or I can put the resin curing machine on them for about 30 minutes and then they'll be ready. I'll do that. I'll put them on under the resin curing machine and then we'll come back in about 30 minutes. How's that? All right, guys. I'll see you in about 30 minutes. Okay? All right. Be right back. Okay, y'all. We're back. Don't do that, what I did. Left that on there. And don't stick them on before they are ready, because the sticky stayed on around the edge and now I can't get it off. But hopefully the top coat will cover it up and you won't be able to see it, but you might, I don't know. So, lesson learned there. Don't stick them on before your resin's ready, unless you want sticky all over your thing. Because the heat from the resin curing machine made the sticky stay. All right. There they all are. Aren't they cool? It's got a little glue on it, or sticker glue or whatever. All right. Now we get to top them off with some clear UV resin. I mean, clear resin, not UV, but clear. So let me get some mixed up and we'll get them topped. All right, BRB. Okay, here we go. We're just gonna dome these. Okay, we'll see you back when these are cured. All right, guys, see you in a little while. Bye. Okay, y'all, we're back. I walked away too soon. Look what happened. Major overflow. Oops. This is an extra. And I'll show you that when I get it together. God. Giving her, I was like, what in the heck? So let's get these out of here. I stayed in here for a little bit and watched them, but I didn't think it was going to run that much. Good grief. It's like a watched pot. Got to watch it. Continue watching it. All right, there's those. Jeez, I can't believe that. I must have filled that one way too much, but I thought I filled all of them the same. Well, it's soft enough, I should be able to cut it off right now. Get my nippers here. Get my glasses on so I can see. It's just that it left a divot right in the middle. Yeah, it's perfectly soft right now, so I can cut it. And then I should be able to sand it. And it'll be fine. There. That fixes that. Now I just have to fix that little divot in the center, which won't be too much of a problem. I'll just put some more resin on the top and I'll file that. Just a little bit of overflow there. So I'll fix that. Easy fix. Oh, this one got a little bit too. Just a little though. It's better to cut it when it's soft like this because it doesn't leave as bad a marks. Much easier to file that way. Than when it cures completely. Just like that. There. Got all 8 of them out. Peel this off of here real quick. So these are the Let's Resin. Like I said, I don't know if they sell these anymore, but I've had them for several years. Still look brand new. I made Christmas ornaments with them several years in a row. Good little molds. Okay, now get this off of my nippers here. All right, let's see what these look like when they're lit up. Haha, look at that. They look good. Let's see what they look like from the back. So then when they light up like that, see how that can't get a hold of it to hold it right there. So then when they're lit up like that, see how that sticker just illuminates all the yellows and oranges and stuff. It's pretty cool, huh? Can't hang on to them. That one looks really cool too. All the oranges and yellows just pop. They're so cool. Ooh, look at that one. That one's cool too. So I knew the orange would look really cool on them. So there they are. Let me see what they look like with the lights off. Give them a little charge here. They need quite a bit of charge, but there we go. Even though it looks orange, it doesn't really glow orange. You see that? Kind of glows a yellow kind of color. It's nice and bright. So that looks pretty doggone cool. Now imagine if these were hanging on a Halloween tree and you had like a black light on, instead of, like normally Christmas time, you have regular lights. If you had black lights for your lights. Trying to get them all charged up at one time. So you can see them all glow. There. What do you think? Aren't they cool? Very cool. Shut that off. So yeah, I like it. All right. And then after these cure completely, I think I'm going to um, put a coat on the back as well. But I'm going to have to fix that one now that it's got a little divot in there. But anyway, let me grab some cordage. I was going to do that when I came in here and I forgot. It's black cord here. Let's see where this starts. Somewhere on here. I don't know, so I'm just going to cut it. So basically what we will do here is measure first. And this is what I'll do with them. And then I'll loop that through there like that. And then pull it tight like that. And then we'll tie the end. Just like that. And then we can cut some of this off at the end. Just like that. And there we have it. Glow in the dark stained glass Halloween ornaments. And then I think I am going to take my black marker and I am going to go around these with the black marker. Let's see what one of them looks like here. And voila! That's what they look like. Pretty cool, eh? I should probably let these finish curing. Yeah, I'm going to let these finish curing. They're not all the way 100% cured yet. So that's what they will look like. And what I'll do is when I get them all done and they're all cured, now that I've stuck my finger in that one, oops, I'll get strings on them. And I will, and these would work for keychains too if you really wanted them to, but I don't know that I would want something that big on my keychain. But yeah, so I'll get them all marked, get the strings on them, and I will get pictures at the end of the video. I have some extras for you guys that I had made with leftover stuff from the last few videos, and they are some keychains. This is the polyurethane from the tray, and I used one of the H or UVH or DTF stickers on here. This is a BeeBee Craft charm, spider charm, and then I put a purple tassel and a black key ring. So there's that one. I like this one's my favorite. This one is the leftover resin from the back of the tray that we just did. And why is it all tangled up here? And this is also one of the UV DTF stickers, and it's a black cat with a moon and a bat. So I used one of the charms from BeeBee Craft, and it is a cat and a moon. Used a black tassel and a silver keychain. Isn't that cute? So there's that one. And then this last one is black resin left over from going around the trays. And this one, I used a pumpkin sticker and a skull from the charms and the cobweb with the spider charm. I did fill in the skull's eyeballs with UV resin, colored in the flower on his head. And then in the cobweb, I used some of the white UV resin. And on this one, I used one of the little, I was informed that these are stitch markers, I guess, when you're crocheting. So I had no idea, did not know that. But I'm using them as charms. So I put the pumpkin on here with an orange tassel. And so this is keychain number 3. So there are 3 keychains for Halloween. 3 Halloween keychains. And those are the extras. This over here will be an extra. It's just not ready yet. And I will show you what that looks like on the next video. Since this is 31 days of Halloween, we've got 31 days. And I will tell you, there's probably going to be a lot of extras with leftover resin. So, yeah. All right, guys. What do you think about my Halloween stained glass window ornaments and everything, how they came out? Glow in the dark stained glass ornaments, Halloween ornaments. So if you'd like to leave me a comment, let me know what you think. I'd appreciate that. And if you thought they were pretty cool, hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd sure like for you to subscribe, because this is the first of 31 projects for Halloween. That's awesome. Everybody likes Halloween, right? So yeah, hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. And I will see you for day 2 of 31 days of Halloween. All right, guys. See you on the next video. Bye.